This is the Blue Cobra, and it's September 10th, 2008, one day before the anniversary of 9/11. Let's talk politics. Yes, it is one day before the 6th anniversary of 9/11, the day that the very foundations of this nation were shaken. While the day itself has been frequently exploited by the GOP and its operatives, it is still one day in this country that we can all put aside our major partisan differences and embrace our more common American heritage. It's a day when we must show our unity and our strength. And so tomorrow, I will not dedicate the episode to attacking the GOP or McCain-Palin, but pointing out the strengths and the greatness of our country. But that day is not today. Today, I have a lot to discuss. Rush Limbaugh proved again that he has absolutely no moral compass on his daily radio program. In reference to Barack Obama's massively misinterpreted pig in lipstick comment, he lashed out with his own clever repartee, and I quote, "Those with pig ears should not make pig slurs." This comment would be laughable if the tone and the intent were not so vicious and subtly racist. Obama's quote was taken from a serious comment regarding the mask the McCain campaign has slid over its candidates and turned into a petty soundbite portraying Obama as a cruel and bitter Chicago politician. This is how the Republicans have won the last few elections. They take the election, remove the issues, and inject petty personal politics, a game at which they are exceptionally good at playing. I urge all of you listening to see through this charade and strengthen your support for Barack. He needs us now, and we most definitely need him. On a lighter note, I would like to discredit Limbaugh a little by pointing out an absurdly amusing gaffe he made today on the very same program. As in every episode, he opened his rhetoric on Barack Obama with the empty suit line and the arrogant elitist line, and as usual, I felt my blood pressure increasing and my risk of heart attack skyrocketing. When about 4 seconds later, he said that Obama wasn't very self-confident. Now, I'm sorry, but there seems to be a clash of insults here. How can someone be arrogant and elitist if they don't have self-confidence? Now, I'm no professional, Mr. Limbaugh, but at the very least I coordinate my attacks a little better than you do. Kindly go kill yourself. If you can convince your extremist conservative pals to join you, so much the better. Thank you. I'm not usually one to attack the candidate's family, but today I feel it is necessary to at least mention an outrageous comment made by John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain. In an interview on a station I have yet to find out, she claimed that only her family knew what war was like. I was literally speechless when I heard this. It is completely close-minded and arrogant to believe that she and her family alone, know what it's like to see a loved one enter battle in defense of this country. I'm sure the McCain campaign didn't coordinate this. Even they aren't this stupid, and they should quickly and immediately respond to that comment with the appropriate apology to the millions across America who apply. I would also, if I were Meghan McCain's parents, send her off to the Bermuda Triangle at least until the election is done. She certainly isn't helping, and her blog is atrocious. Thankfully, the 2 people who read it won't make much difference. Last but not least, I want to extend my congratulations to conservative asshole Bill O'Reilly, who at last has done something right. On his website the other day, following the conclusion of his 3-part interview with Barack Obama, the infamous Billo lavished praise on the candidate in a way that would normally just make me suspicious. What made this time different was the way that he seemed truly impressed with the Democratic candidate during the course of his interview. I believe that the man I once hated actually has some human features, and I can't help but feel that he may even prefer Obama to John McCain. While I will never actually like him, I still feel somewhat better about him, and I hope that his comments on his website will help to persuade some of the rednecks who like him to vote for Obama. In Who Cares news, Ron Paul has endorsed every third-party candidate running for president. Good luck to him in the rest of his crazy endeavors. While I don't at all like the man, I hope he stirs up as much trouble as possible in the GOP. To wrap this up, keep an eye on Bill Clinton. He's having lunch with Barack Obama tomorrow in New York. It'll be interesting to see what comes of this. Thanks for listening. Tomorrow will be a special episode remembering 9/11 and honoring this country. God bless America.